Hello and welcome to the awesome TV show with Nikhil Taneja. I'm your paneer-eating model citizen host Nikhil Taneja, and this week I'll be reviewing two shows: Netflix's Santa Clarita Diet and Amazon's Sneaky Pete. Amazon and Netflix, the two streaming media giants, have actually started releasing so many series every year that some of them actually go under the radar. For example, Amazon's excellent Betas and Mad Dogs, and Netflix's Easy and The OA. They just can't compete with some of the genre-defying stuff that these two platforms have been consistently putting out. Two such series premiered in the last couple of months, and I have binge-watched them in public interest. Your interest. Let's first talk about the series I immensely enjoyed, Amazon's Sneaky Pete. Here's the spoiler-free plot. To avoid a mob boss looking for his head, a conman assumes the identity of his cellmate when he gets out of prison and starts living with his naive grandparents. But his past soon catches up with it. Can he con his way out of it?
Brother, I get out of here tomorrow, okay?
Marius, you can't come back here. We owe Vince 100 grand.
If you don't, give me my money. I'm gonna take your brother's hand and I'm gonna snip off a finger. Pretty soon I'm gonna run out of fingers.
Okay, it may not be the freshest of plots, but I couldn't help watching right till the end, and I was thoroughly entertained by it too. Here's probably why. David Shaw, the creator of the outstanding House MD, is one of the co-creators of this show, along with, wait for it, Walter White himself, Bryan Cranston. So here's what I love about this show. Number one, it's got an A-rate cast. Remember Phoebe's half-brother Frank Jr. from Friends? Well, Giovanni Ribisi plays the lead of this show, Marius Jasipovic, and he's really believable as a conman and really watchable too. The cast also includes Margot Martindale from The Americans and Marin Ireland from the very underrated The Divide. But the best part, guess who plays the mob boss looking for Marius's blood? Bryan Cranston is the series' big bad again. Number two, it's got lots of cons and lots of twists. If you're a fan of the con movie genre, there's lots to love here. From small cons to big cons to cons gone right to cons gone wrong. And some super fun twists as well. Number three, somehow it's got heart too. The characters in the series are so well etched out that you actually can't help feeling for all the people in Pete's family, including Pete himself. One of the highlights of the show is Pete's kid cousin, played by Libby Bearer, who wants to pick up some of Marius's conman skills. And number four, it's just some good old-fashioned storytelling done right. What I didn't like about the show? Well, you get the feeling you've seen all of this somewhere before. In the middle of the con, you probably know that it's a con, and Bryan Cranston does not get as much screen time as you want. But I'm just nitpicking here. Well, yes, it is certified awesome. Watch it on Amazon Prime Video when you have a bit of time, because you'll probably end up binge watching. Now for the second show, Netflix's undead comedy Santa Clarita Diet. Here's the spoiler-free plot. A married realtor couple, played by Drew Barrymore and Timothy Olyphant, live in white suburban LA and have dull, boring lives for the most part, until the day the wife dies and then undies.
I do like the way that I feel. I have endless energy and I sleep 2 hours a night. I get so much done.
You eat people.
I know. It's just that I'm so much more confident. I can parallel park in one move now.
Yep, the show is technically a zombie comedy, except that it doesn't behave like one, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because that's the heart of the show, pun not intended. This is a weird, strange, offbeat suburban comedy about what happens to a family when the mother or the wife goes through some life changes. In this case, eating people. And this is a bad thing because unlike other zombie comedies, there are literally no horror elements in the series. There's no stylized violence, which is so integral to this genre. And there are no zombies, you know what I mean? Basically, sometimes the weird, strange, offbeat part of the comedy are just the husband and wife squabbling with each other, trying to cope. And you're just like, give me more zombies. But here's what I liked. The two leads, Drew Barrymore and Timothy Olyphant, are both excellent and so watchable on screen. The humor is so out there that sometimes it's just great to see such randomness on screen. My favorite part of the show though are two fantastic teenage characters who are both trying to figure this all out, while at the same time figuring the teenage thing. On the other hand, the whole thing takes really long to marinate. A crucial ingredient the heart seems to be missing, pun intended this time. The ending doesn't really fill your stomach, and the whole thing feels like a bit of an undercooked meal. I kind of enjoyed it because it was so out there. It's not a meal for everyone. Dekhna hai to dekh lo. Also, Girls, The Walking Dead, Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, The Mindy Project and Fortitude returned with their new seasons recently, while Billions and Bates Motel are coming out this week. And of course, do not forget to watch the trailer of Marvel's Iron Fist, the fourth and last Defender after Daredevil, Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. The entire series is out on Netflix on 17 March 2017 for a binge watch. I cannot wait. So there's lots of TV for you guys to watch. But here's what I'll be reviewing next week. X-Men's small screen spin-off, Legion. I'm super excited about that and I can't wait to bring it to you guys. Till I'm back, to मैं John Oliver की कसम share this video, Drew Barrymore की कसम, Bryan Cranston की कसम. If you enjoyed Sneaky Pete as much as I did, like and subscribe to the Film Companion channel and share this video here. Check out my other TV recommendations on my early episodes here, and do not forget to follow me on all social media handles on Taneja मैं हूँ, because Taneja मैं हूँ मार्क इधर है.